Hi Earth signs, welcome to the Sun and Moon Tarot, where we're going to find out what is good and what is hidden. This is a love read for Venus Earth placements. So that would mean that you have checked out your birth chart and that you understand that your Venus placement is either in Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This read is for you. Okay, all right, I've already prayed, I've already meditated, and I've already shuffled the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into this read. I took a short break for personal reasons, but we're back. So the first row will represent you, my dear Earth signs. The second row will represent your lover or the person on your mind. I hope you're having a beautiful Sagittarius season. I hope you are excited for the holidays, whatever culture you practice, and I hope that you are just absolutely enjoying the season. At the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of this read, we have the King of Pentacles. That's you, my dearest Taurus, Capricorn, Virgos. So that's very beautiful. Excuse me. Thank you for that. So today for your overall reading, for the energy of your overall reading, you have the energy of abundance, prosperity, provider, and generosity. So in your relationship, that could be taking place. Let's see how you feel, my dearest Earth signs. You've got Death, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. We're just going to move this around a tiny bit because it's driving me wild. You could be dealing with any water sign, that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with any Scorpio. With the Seven of Wands, you could be dealing with any fire sign, that's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Or you could have those placements in your chart, as this is a Venus reading. With Death being a major arcana, it doesn't just represent Scorpio or Scorpio season, as we just came out of Scorpio season and went into Sagittarius season. The Death card represents ending of cycles, new beginnings, change, and metamorphosis. With every closed door, a new one is always opened. 222 on the clock, absolutely beautiful energy. Look that up if you don't already understand it. Numerology is kind of an interesting thing to look into if you haven't done so already, my dearest Earth signs. So with the King of Cups, you have that water energy. You have two kings coming forth. The earth energy, that of material manifestation, and that of emotional manifestation. The King of Cups represents emotional control, balance between head and heart. With the Seven of Wands, you have that fire energy, that being of passion and creation. The Seven of Wands represents perseverance, mounting a defense, and maintaining some form of control. For you, my dearest Earth signs, it would seem that, coupled with the King of Pentacles here, there's some sort of a new beginning either in your relationship where you're mounting a defense as change kind of occurs. So that could be that you and your partner are experiencing some sort of change in your life, and that's you're maintaining a defense while this change occurs and while a new beginning arises. So, but with the two kings here, that represents you kind of maintaining through the change that emotional control, balance between your head and heart, but also remembering how to be efficient and loving to others, but also towards thyself. So you're maintaining a defense all around. Let's see how your partner feels, my dearest Earth signs. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Chariot. You could be dealing with any Cancer. You could be dealing with any Pisces. You could be dealing with any water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be dealing with any fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Or that could be in your partner's chart. Again, this is a Venus read for your Venus placement. So with the Eight of Cups, interesting. That emotional energy here, your partner's feeling kind of possibly considering walking away from something, leaving something behind. There's some form of a disillusionment that could be causing this, as kind of the moon here in this card usually represents, to me at least, that something is hidden and your partner thinks that they have understand have an understanding of what is hidden, so they're considering leaving or making a transition, a change, because of that understanding that they're coming to. With the moon here, as you can see that it's kind of separated, but you can see the face looking at the person like, I am the truth. You don't know it yet, but regardless, sometimes when we feel misled with our emotions, we start to consider how to transition away from something, as it seems like it might be toxic for us. With the Two of Wands, you have that energy of fire again, passion, creation energy, and planning, making decisions, and considering leaving home, or not just leaving you, but considering, like, if you and your partner are considering leaving, moving, you're planning that transition. If you're considering job changes so you can go to a different state. This card really represents, if you know very much about Shiva and Parvati, Shiva looking forward and kind of considering, in the Hindi mythology, him looking forward and considering, okay, I have my wife and I want this, so I need to figure out where I can go so that I can build a network of community, so that as he looks at the world in his palm, and so that I can kind of prosper and build and grow and become kind of the King of Pentacles figure, and have that palace and that kind of friendship and family community where you're constantly making money and being prosperous and understanding. This transition could be due to that. With the Chariot here, it's major arcana. So not only are you considering, or excuse me, your partner is considering, and these roles could be reversed, but whoever is considering this, you're really like, okay, how do I move forward and really be this abundant provider, and how do I find a place so that I can feel welcome and be myself and make all of this happen with the person that I love. With the Chariot, you have self-control, discipline, and success. So you or your partner are finding this. You're learning how to transition. You're learning how to gain employment. You're learning where to go. You're gaining that metamorphosis, that change, that transition, whatever it is for you and your partner, so that you can both feel abundant, that you can feel generous, that you can tithe, that you can have the money to give to others and feel successful. Absolutely beautiful read. I'll grab one clarifier just for fun, my dearest earth signs. I love you so much. I'm glad to be back. If you're interested in a personal read, my information is in the description box below. I'm about to change that, as I like to kind of diversify my reads. So we're going to get into that. One's falling out. We'll just take it. This is your clarifying card for your overall read, my earth signs. The Seven of Pentacles is that earth material. The Pentacles represents earth material manifestation. The Six of Coin represents charity, generosity, and sharing. So again, it's a lesser energy of the King of Pentacles. It remains in the same house as it is Pentacle, but it also represents really being generous and being able to give and being able to be a part of a community that you enjoy. I love you so much. Have a beautiful season. Bye.